The 2K Sports for another edition. Well, Smitty, you want dunks and fast breaks and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. B.A., I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Bay and Capella there inside. And it's Hunter in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Young. In the game against New York, very impressive.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
Middleton against Hunter from 13, and it's Middleton, that time on the assist by Lillard.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
You know, when we talk about Lillard, we're talking about one of the most explosive players in the NBA, Smitty.
B.A., no question, he can light up the scoreboard in the blink of an eye. Not many players in history have more 50-point games than he does.
Granted, each of the last 3 seasons, Atlanta has been in the top 10 in offensive rating.
That's true, B.A., but Atlanta has also been in the bottom 10 of defensive rating. If the Hawks want to take that next step, they have to commit to the defensive side of the ball.
Here's Milwaukee. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Pulls up, high post. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
And Lopez is mostly an inside or outside guy, but he'll take advantage at times of a mid-range J if he finds one.
Here's Young. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Releases. And that one's good. Middleton.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Here's Murray. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Connaughton. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout called by Atlanta. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Third is Damian Lillard. And, of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
2 premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And he lobs it up top. And it's Capella with the jam.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Young against Lillard. Shot from 12. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Bay outside. Back to Murray. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them. Even against tight defense, he is so good from out there.
Now here's Murray. 10 points in his last outing.
And guys, the way This defense is getting manhandled down low. You have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Over Hunter. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Middleton's got 6.
This squad can't do anything wrong. They haven't missed one yet.
Here's Young. Another one falls for Atlanta.
If you got Trae Young on your side, chances are you're going to win the mid-range battle.
Connaughton outside. Back to Lillard. To the left side wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, a new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Now here's Lillard. Last game, he had 28 points. Shot's good by Connaughton.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Beasley's checked in for Connaughton. And the Hawks with possession here. Trailing by 10. Nails it from 3.
Saddiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
Here's Middleton. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Now the Hawks with it. Outside Young. Here's Bey. And the dunk by Bey.
Saddiq Bey uses his size and strength to hammer that one down.
Pass to Lopez. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Murray against Beasley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
And that one's good. Middleton.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Lillard against Young. Throws it up high and stolen by Middleton.
Their performance today, they're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Murray for 3, hits a 3-pointer. Murray's got 9. Here's Lillard. He's got 5. Beasley outside. Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo against Bey. For 3, here's Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. Murray passes to Capella. Young attacking. And Capella gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Middleton outside. Jacks up a 3. And the Bucks hit it. Here's Murray. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Beasley outside. Pass to Lillard. Back to Beasley. And here is Antetokounmpo. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
The Hawks making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Bay. Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Trae Young. Now here's Beasley. Last game for him, he had 14. Antetokounmpo. And Okongwu with the block. Johnson on the wing. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
When Murray gets on a roll, he is really something. What a night.
Antetokounmpo outside. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Beasley for three. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Bucks lead by 12.
An excellent perimeter off. Offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
And it's Murray
$10.
finishing it off.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovic does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Griffin. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Murray's shot is good.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Beasley, pass to Antetokounmpo. It goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Murray passes to Okongwu. To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. And Okongwu with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in for Chris Middleton. And a change for the Hawks. Young's checked in. 2 on the clock. And the shot goes down. Antetokounmpo has got 16 points now.
They always say great offense trumps great defense. You can play great D against Giannis, and it doesn't seem to mean a thing.
Buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Out to Beasley. Over Murray. Again! Milwaukee!
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And that one good.
It's like Trae Young has the ball on a string out there. Outrageous move.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Young runs point with Bogdanovic at the 2. Griffin is out there with Johnson. And it's Okongwu in at the 5.
And B.A., He takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And Atlanta has possession. Following the score by Milwaukee. Young from long range. And the Hawks with another three.
What an effort by Trae Young. He found a way to score it.
Well, Bogdan Bogdanovic played his first 5 years in a different pro league. But he was ready when he arrived, Smitty.
BA hit the ground running. Such a good shooter. He's getting double digits every night he's on the floor.
Here's Young. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Okongwu finds Bogdanovic. Back to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Crowder, that's good.
I'll tell you, Jay Crowder makes a lot of these. Good at shooting with a hand in his face.
Back to Young. From downtown, another three for Atlanta.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed one from behind the arc in the first quarter, two here in the second.
Here's Beauchamp. Yep, that one goes. Beauchamp's got 4 points this quarter. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 8-point game. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him. And the Hawks with another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And the Bucks with some changes. Middleton comes in for Beauchamp, and it's Connaughton in for Beasley. Fires in the triple. The Hawks have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. In the third spot, the Hawks.
In today's game, you have to capitalize on every chance you get at the strike. And this is a team that takes pride in their performance from the line.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Middleton against Griffin. Middleton passes to Crowder, shoots over Johnson, and Crowder the bucket on the assist by Middleton.
Say what you want about Jake Crowder. The man just goes out and makes plays.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Portis. 9 points in his last outing, and that one's good. Middleton.